Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're jumping into Deuteronomy 27. It's got these really interesting kind of ancient commands about stones, mountains,
hmm
and our mission really is to see how they speak to us now, like about commitment, setting standards in your life.
Yeah, and what's fascinating is the timing. This is Moses talking to the Israelites literally just before they cross into the Promised Land.
Right, a critical moment.
Exactly. It's about setting things up, making something stick from the very beginning.
So what's the first thing? You mentioned stones on Mount Ebal, was it?
Yes, Mount Ebal.
Yeah.
The first command is pretty dramatic, actually. They need to set up these huge stones,
Okay.
coat them with plaster,
Oh,
like lime plaster. And then this is key, right? All the words of this law on them.
wow, all the words.
All the words. Think of it like those big public monuments, stele.
Right, like historical markers.
Kind of.
Yeah.
But instead of boasting about a king, it's God's law. Made totally public, totally clear, permanent, like carving your Constitution into a rock face for everyone to see.
That's powerful, making the standard unmissable, unchangeable. It makes you wonder, with everything digital and editable today,
Yeah.
what would it mean to have our core beliefs that solid, that visible and permanent?
It's a stark contrast, isn't it? And then, get this, right after that command, on the same mountain,
Mm.
they're told to build an altar. But, and this is crucial, using stones that haven't been touched by iron tools.
Wait, so after carefully inscribing laws, they build an altar that's completely unworked, natural.
Exactly. Unhewn stones. We see this idea elsewhere too, like in Exodus. It seems to point towards approaching God without human cleverness or decoration.
Interesting.
It's like saying, when you come before God, it's not about how polished or perfect you can make things. It's about raw humility, authenticity, showing up as you are.
So no fancy editing. Just the real unvarnished thing. That's quite a message. Set the standards clearly, but approach God humbly.
Precisely. And the scene gets even bigger. Moses then tells them to split the whole nation, half on Mount Gerizim, half on Mount Ebal.
The mountain for blessings and the mountain for curses, right?
That's the one. Gerizim for blessings,
Yeah.
Ebal for curses. Imagine that visual. The Levites stand in the valley between them,
Okay.
and they start shouting out these specific curses, condemning things like idolatry, disrespecting parents, moving boundary stones, mistreating people.
Really specific stuff. And the people.
After each curse is proclaimed, the entire assembly, everyone, has to shout back, Amen.
Amen. That feels weighty, more than just okay.
Oh, way more. It's a solemn public affirmation. So be it. This is true. It's like they're personally signing on, saying, yes, I agree to this standard, and I accept the consequences if I break it.
Wow. In front of everyone.
Yeah. It's a massive act of collective commitment, standing there literally between blessing and curse and choosing where you stand. It's an incredibly powerful piece of theater, really.
A national vow. You're basically saying, this is the truth I will live by.
You got it. It binds them together under these divine standards.
Okay, so let's try to pull this together as we wrap up. We've got these inscribed stones, clear, permanent standards, then the unhewn, altar, humble, authentic approach to God, and then this massive amen ceremony between two mountains.
It all paints one picture, doesn't it? It's about establishing God's truth clearly, approaching Him genuinely, and then making a full-throated, unwavering commitment to live by that truth. Clarity, humility, commitment.
Right. So the question for you listening becomes, well, are your own foundational beliefs that clear as words carved in stone?
hmm And when you approach the important stuff in life, maybe your spiritual life or big decisions, are you bringing that unhewn, authentic humility? Or are you trying to shake it all with your own tools?
And thinking about that amen, just like the Israelites stood there facing a choice, we face choices constantly. Are you making that kind of amen level commitment to the truths you claim to live by?
Yeah, choosing a path aligned with something solid, something real. What does your amen truly mean in your day-to-day?
Something to definitely think about. Thanks for joining us on the Deep Dive.